I am so annoyed because I just finished filming this video ranking every Tyler the Creator song, and then this guy decides to release an entirely new album called Don't Tap the Glass. And obviously I have to rank his newest album or else I wouldn't really be ranking every Tyler the Creator song. So yes, I am ranking every Tyler song from Bastard to Don't Tap the Glass. But for consistency's sake, I'm not ranking anything that's not on streaming services other than Bastard. So without further ado, let's get into it.
I'm not a fucking role model.
Coming in at dead last at 139, we have Goblin, the intro track for Goblin. I really don't like the whole pitched down voice of Tyler's therapist that he has going on here, but luckily for me, he does this for 3 whole albums.
I'ma grab the Nina.
138, Golden, the outro track for Goblin. The instrumental is interesting, it's kinda like a horror movie, but in my mind this is the same track as Goblin, but just slightly better. 137, Tina. This track is basically a joke. Tyler doesn't take it seriously, and neither do I.
Where we at? Where we at?
136, Window. This track is too long and it makes me fall asleep.
Rolling in the Goblin Tacoma, the shit stolen.
135, Steak Sauce. I hardly remember how this track goes at all. 134, Parade. This song is not good, but it's better than the songs that came before it, so.
Grab a couple friends, start a couple riots.
133, Pigs. I was listening to this song the other day when I was driving in my car, and the entire time I thought I was getting pulled over because of all the sirens going on in the background of this track. I really hate when songs have sirens in them. Pigs is a horrible song. 132, Tron Cat. I like the la 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 part. It's pretty silly, but I don't really like anything else about this track. The beat is pretty trash and the lyrics are pretty trash, so it's a big thumbs down from me.
I told her I'm a worst nightmare.
131, Nightmare. Nothing much to say, pretty bad track. 130, BSD. The best part of this song is the first 10 seconds because I'm getting ready for a good hype track, but instead, we got this.
Because I'm Dracula, bitch.
129, Transylvania. The only part I like about this song is when it's like, it's because, and I don't like anything else.
My nigga no hook.
128, Jack and the Beanstalk. This is a pretty weak track off of Bastard. 127, Run. This song is just noise, and I hate when people say that about songs because usually they're just writing off the song without giving it a proper chance, but this is the most "this song is just noise" track that Tyler has ever released. It's the messiest song off of Cherry Bomb by far. 126, Radicals. This song is so bad that Tyler had to put a disclaimer in the beginning of the song so that nobody did any of the killing people, burning shit, and fucking school he kept talking about. This is Tyler being an edgy teen, but it just feels corny.
My father never seen me.
125, Inglorious, the outro track for Bastard. It's not that great of a song, but it is one of the first times we hear Tyler talking about his father. 124, French. I don't hate this song, it's not the absolute worst thing that Tyler's made, but it's not really that good.
Who the fuck invited Mister? I don't give a fuck.
123, Sandwiches. This song was released as a single leading up to Goblin, and it is one of the better tracks off of Goblin, but that's not really saying much.
Now that's a burger for your ass, nigga.
122, Burger. I can't really say that word because of my speech impediment. I can't say my R's that well, but Haji is the best part of this track.
Another love song about shit.
121, Sarah. This song is slightly catchy, but it's kind of undercooked.
Bitch, you never seen a pig fly.
120, Pigs Fly. I like the instrumental on this song. Tyler has a lot of songs in his earlier albums that have this like eerie droning noise in the instrumental in the background. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think he does it the best here. It doesn't feel so evil.
I met this girl at the club.
119, Fish. This song is a sillier one, especially the last few minutes, which gives a nice break from the rest of Goblin. 118, Slow It Down. The chorus or whatever is okay on this song. It sticks out to me more than other songs on Bastard, so I put it here.
Don't complain, I'm just ranting.
117, 7. Good instrumentals here, typical Bastard lyrics. 116, Keep the O's. This song is pretty shit until the end, and then it gets kind of good, but the majority of this song sucks. It's kinda crazy to think that he went from this to Flower Boy within the span of 2 years.
I am the cowboy on my own trip.
115, Cowboy. I don't really like anything about this song other than the piano in the background. The hook is like almost catchy, like it's almost there, but then it just kind of ends up annoying me.
I wanna text you in a jealous rage.
114, Her. If Tyler didn't talk in a lisp with this song, it would be a little bit higher, but not that much. 113, Blow. I like this song, it's one of the better ones off of Bastard. 112, Untitled 63. I guess this is kind of an interlude as it's just a 1-minute instrumental, but I usually think of interludes as more of voicemails and things like that, so I don't know, I'm kinda iffy on if I call certain tracks interludes or not. Anyways, Untitled 63 is a pretty unassuming instrumental. 111, AU 79. This is another instrumental off of Goblin, but this one has a little bit more to offer. 110, Session. The piano in this instrumental is pretty pleasant to listen to. 109, VCR/Wheels. I like VCR more than I like Wheels. 108, Buffalo. The repeated wah that's going on in the background is so annoying to the point that it kind of ruins anything else about this song for me.
Fuck.
107, Wolf. The intro track to, you guessed it, Wolf. This track is fine, it's not anything special, Tyler just says fuck you a lot, but the instrumental is good.
Sloppy seconds is my preference.
106, Ass Milk. Earl Sweatshirt carries this song hard.
Lord squad lurking in the parking lot.
105, Parking Lot. This song would be much higher if he didn't keep repeating Order Squad lurking in the parking lot over and over again. I know Parking Lot is the title of the song and whatever, but it's just a lot. The beat isn't anything special, his rapping isn't anything special, this is just a very meh track.
Fuck me, the monster said.
104, Bastard. The intro track to Bastard. One of the best tracks off of Bastard. I like this synth or whatever that's going on in the background. I'm pretty bad at describing musical elements, aren't I?
I'ma eat your pussy till you tell me you can't take it.
103, Blow My Load. This song, like many songs off of Cherry Bomb, is pretty messy, but in that mess is some potential.
You remind me of my baby.
102, Party Isn't Over/Campfire/Bimmer. This song is just kind of boring to me. I know a lot of people like this song, but all 3 parts of this song are just slow and uninteresting to me. I don't hate it though.
Me and Slater just hit a curb.
101, Slater. This is a pretty weak track and it's a pretty weak performance from Frank.
She died that night.
To kick off the top 100, we have Lone, the outro track for Wolf. It's a sadder song with Tyler talking about people in his life passing away. It doesn't really tug on the heartstrings too much, but it's a good track.
Hello.
99, Odd Toddlers. I forget what sample he uses here, I've heard it before, but it really just carries this song. There is this random instrumental that interrupts the end of this song, which I don't really like, I feel like it kind of breaks up the flow, but this is a good song, I like it. 98, Tree Home 95. I like this song, it's a cute little beat, but it's not something I would ever come back to without listening to it through the album. 97, Okaga, California. At least I assume that's what CA stands for, unless if I'm an idiot. I like this song, it has a lot of good elements to it. 96, Trash Wang. This song kinda sucks, but I love it for that.
Summer, fall, winter time, 24, 365.
95, Rusty. This song is fine, I don't really have anything to say about it. It's hard to find unique things to say about 139 different songs all at once. So give me a frickin' break, alright?
Oh, you the motherfucking man, huh?
94, I'm gonna have to look at my script to read this one. The Brown Stains of Dark Yassi Latifa Part 6 through 12 Remix. The song is very chaotic, just like the title. It's one of my brother's favorite Tyler songs, which I don't really understand, but...
You said keep it short, this is Peach Fuzz.
93, Peach Fuzz, one of the few singles Tyler has released on streaming services that's not tied to an album. This song is fine. I like the part where it's like, I just wanna be your man.
I'm in first class, but I feel like coach.
92, Pilot. I love the instrumental on this song, especially the drums.
And that crib in Bel Air was heaven.
91, 435. I can never remember how this song goes until I listen to it again. It's mid, it's pretty short, nothing much here.
She want that summertime.
90, Analog. The first half of this song is really good, and if Tyler never came in on the back half, this song would be so much higher. I always think of Goblin as this rough, edgy album, but Analog is nothing like that. 89, 48. I like this song, but the chorus or hook or whatever got old very fast for me. 88, What a Day. I'm gonna hate on this song until the day that I die. And honestly, it's not even that bad of a song, but compared to everything else on Call Me If You Get Lost, this song sucks. It's just so boring to me. Hey, let me know if you also don't like this song.
Pushing 30, but the skin say different, well.
87, Group B. This is one of the tracks that Tyler released that didn't make it on IGOR, the other one being Best Interest, and it's in my best interest to pretend this song doesn't exist. It's not bad, but it's not part of an album, so I'm not gonna come back to it.
And let it go.
86, Okra. This song is pretty decent. I like the chorus, it's pretty catchy, but there's just way too much bass on this song. 85, Awkward, a classic track off of Wolf. Awkward, I don't have anything else to say about this song. Awkward. 84, Death Camp. Honestly, I really like this song. I think it's a great introduction to Cherry Bomb. I think I like this song more because I've been listening to a lot of Radiohead lately, and they have the same thing in this song where the vocals and the instrumentals are basically the same volume, and if not the same, the vocals are quieter than the instrumentals, so I'm kind of used to that, so I like this song.
I'm like,
83, Safari. I don't like a lot of Tyler's end of record tracks, and this one has never hit for me. Like, he raps well, it's a decent song, but something about it just doesn't do it for me.
I'm a fucking walking paradox.
82, Yonkers. One of Tyler's most, if not his most, important songs ever. It's not a great song, but it's a classic, and you're lying if you put it higher than number 70. The song is not that good.
Why y'all so solid?
81, Tamale. This song is very loud and shrill, but I love it. I can't listen to it too much though, or else I might burst my eardrums. 80, Find Your Wings, a preview of what was to come with Tyler. It's not the most interesting song ever, but it's a much needed break in the middle of Cherry Bomb's chaotic mess.
That ain't your religion, you just following your man.
79, Manifesto. This isn't a bad song, but I think the backing vocals get very repetitive, and I honestly forget the song is even on Call Me If You Get Lost, so.
The sun beaming.
78, Sir Baudelaire, Sun Beamin', sets up the album great, nothing more to it than that.
He said I gave you a big dick, so go extra hard.
77, Smuckers. No, hear me out. Hear me out. A lot of y'all think of this song so highly strictly because Kanye is on it. But this is not that great of a song. Kanye doesn't do anything crazy on it either. 76, Cherry Bomb, the title for the album Cherry Bomb. I need to stop doing that. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for putting this above Smuckers, but I think this song is good. It's very angry, it's very harsh, it's very chaotic, and it's everything that it's supposed to be. 75, Two-Seater, one of the best tracks off of Cherry Bomb. It does go on a bit too long, but a lot of earlier Tyler songs tend to do that.
Black boy, how about
74, Lumberjack. I've never really cared for this song, it just doesn't do it for me. And if I made this list 2 or 3 years ago, this song would have been a lot lower than it is. Tyler performed this song again on his CHROMAKOPIA tour in Detroit, and I'm just like, don't you know I don't like this song? What are we doing here?
that's on my mom and them.
73, Mom and Him, I think that's how you say it, the first track on here off of Don't Tap the Glass. This one is on the line of being an interlude or an actual track, but since I actually remember how it goes, I'm gonna rank it as a song. 72, Forward, the intro track to Flower Boy. It's good, I like it. I wish Tyler had more Rex on his albums, but I suppose I've not been a fan of what Rex has put out lately anyways.
I hope you answer.
71, Answer. Amazing instrumental, and it's weird hearing this song after listening to CHROMAKOPIA and Like Him, where we learned that the only reason his dad wasn't in his life was because his mom didn't allow him to. It kind of elevates this song too, because now we know why his dad isn't in his life.
First time my private airline, accolade song got airtime.
70, Massa. This song is fine, it has a good flow. The line, "just for you to tell me it's not good from your lunch break," has always stuck out to me. I've always liked that line.
Like what the fuck, I'm drunk as fuck.
69, Jamba. A great track off of Wolf, and now we're getting into songs that I really do enjoy going back to. 68, Enjoy Right Now Today. Outro track to Flower Boy, it's just an instrumental, but I like it. You get to sit with Flower Boy for a little bit longer.
But still don't trust bugs.
67, Dropping Seeds. The song is a minute long, and I really wouldn't want any more than that. It's good how it is.
Sick to my motherfucking tummy.
66, Domo 23. Sick to my motherfucking tummy. What a line. I love this song. This is the kind of edginess I like from Tyler, where he's being edgy, sort of, but he's also being very silly. 65, I Don't Love You Anymore. This song gets more hate than it deserves. I mean, it is the worst track off of IGOR, undoubtedly, but it's not really that bad, and it sets up Are We Still Friends really well.
Don't tap that glass.
64, Don't Tap That Glass / Tweakin'. I love the Ozempic line, but I don't really like Tweakin' that much.
I rock, I roll.
63, Where This Flower Blooms. Where else would you get a song that sounds like this other than from Tyler?
I'll take care of you.
62, I'll Take Care of You. This is one of the weaker tracks off of Don't Tap the Glass, but it's still good. I love the repeating sample in the background. 61, Glitter. If you came to me 2 years ago, this song would probably be in my top 30, but I don't like it as much, probably because I've overplayed it. 60, Run It Up. Whenever I think of this song, I also think of Rise for some reason. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. This song's good.
Fuck what you heard, I'm that nigga and I'm that bitch.
59, I Hope You Find Your Way Home. I think this is my least favorite track off of CHROMAKOPIA. Tyler performs well here, but I just don't like the whole I Hope You Find Your Way Home singing that's going on.
You should be my boyfriend, girlfriend.
58, Boyfriend Girlfriend 2020 Demo. This is a good song, could be cleaned up, it's just a demo though, so makes sense.
It's the Wolf Gang, Brooklyn Zoo out.
57, Lemonhead. I don't particularly like 42 Doug on the song, I think he's fine. He performed with Lil Yachty for a song in Detroit, and I had no idea who he was. Yachty was also pretty funny, because the whole time he was performing, he was like, "Man, I love Detroit, I love y'all, man. Don't let nobody talk shit about Detroit. The basketball team could use some work, but other than that..."
Tell me what it is.
56, Tell Me What It Is. This song is a great end to Don't Tap the Glass, and it has the most substance lyrically out of the entire album, with Tyler asking why he can't find love. 55, Tomorrow. I like Tyler's part in the middle of this song, but I also just noticed while listening to this song that Tyler goes like wah 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 throughout the entirety of CHROMAKOPIA, and I wish I didn't notice that because that's all I can notice now.
Watch out for the pothole.
54, Pothole. This song has always been pretty catchy to me. I feel like some people would get annoyed by this song. I could see that happening, but I like it, so it's up here. 53, Rise. I used to have this song on repeat the summer that Call Me If You Get Lost came out. I don't like it as much now, probably because I overplayed it.
This ain't a purse, it's a satchel.
52, Potato Salad. I don't really listen to this song, but I should. It's a good track.
Someone's keeping watch.
51, Noid. A very on-the-nose song, but it's good. A lot of these parts in this song are very random, but they all come together and they all work well. So, that's kind of how all songs go that are good. Lots of random stuff coming together. Not really saying much here, am I?
Right side, I'll show you how it's done.
50, Stuntman. This song reminds me of when I went to GameStop to get the new Scarlet and Violet Elite Trainer box because the estate sale dropped that same day. Also, Tyler is so good at choosing like the perfect features for his songs because Vince fits this track perfectly, and I feel like most of the time Tyler has someone on his song, they mesh with the song seamlessly. Sometimes I'm like, how do you even find these people to get on your album? I've never even heard of these people before. 49, Judge Judy. Judge Judy. I like this song a lot more when it came out, but the longer I've sat with it, the lower it's gone on the list. It's still a good song though, and I was super excited when he reused the Sitting on My Line phase from Dogtooth. 48, Ra-ta-ta. I'm not huge on this song, to be honest. While I was jotting my thoughts down for each of these songs for this video, I completely skipped this song and went on to 47, so it's not really one that sticks out to me, but it is a good song. It's not a bad song at all. just doesn't stick out to me, you know? 47, She, the best song off of Goblin solely because of Frank Ocean. This is probably the most edgy song a lot of people will ever listen to. 46, Stop Playing With Me. This is a very fun, very classic Tyler track. This is also the first time I've heard Tyler do the 3D audio where he's moving in between each of my headphones.
Take me back to November.
45, November. I like this song. It's a good track about being nostalgic for previous times.
Hey Jane, I'm terrified, petrified.
44, Hey Jane, a song about an unplanned pregnancy and how both partners react to the news. It's a great track, it's great lyricism, I've said it since it came out.
See me and you, we go together like snare and a beat.
43, Colossus, a song about a fan that's obsessed with Tyler and wants to get with him, but he's very creepy and weird about it. It has a nice flow, it's always stuck out to me, it's one of the best tracks off of Wolf.
What it is that nigga T.
42, Juggernaut. I love the bass on this song. I feel like I'm not saying enough about these songs, but how many times can I say, nah, I like this song, or I like the instrumental? I feel like a very vague, broken record.
Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat.
41, Big Poe. This is a great song, great start to Don't Tap the Glass. 40, Boredom, a classic off of Flower Boy. Gets a little slow at the end, but it's good when you're listening to it through the album, which is the way that you should be listening to it. I made a video on albums, on why you should listen to albums over playlists. You should check that out after this video. 39, Balloon. The song would be a lot higher if it wasn't so circus music adjacent. Great energy though. Dochi's amazing on this song. I love her line where it's like, air this bitch out like a queef. That's amazing. I love it. 38, Garden Shed. I love this song. It's an amazing instrumental. And I probably like it a little more because it reminds me of this very specific scene in Ninjago where Garmadon had taken over the city and it was all evil or whatever. And this instrumental was playing in the beginning of that. Not this instrumental, but an instrumental that sounds pretty similar to this.
I'm in love.
37, I Fucking Hate You, the best track off of Wolf. I saw this song in concert during the Call Me If You Get Lost tour, and I had never really listened to Wolf deeply. I'd listened to it once or twice, and seeing this song live is what prompted me to give Wolf a proper chance, and I'm glad I did.
They go to police and knocking at my door.
36, Fucking Young / Perfect. Now, I'm not sure if this song is about liking a minor or liking an adult with a really big age gap, but whatever it is, this song hits. Not that I relate to it though, I do like my girls to be of similar age. It's more what I'm into.
Who that boy? Who him is?
35, Who Dat Boy. Great build up into this song. It also talks about when I was born. Summertime 06. That's me. That's when I was born.
Niggas thought I was dead.
34, Thought I Was Dead. I saw some clip somewhere that ripped the instrumental and it was like showing how weird and wacky this instrumental is, and it's kind of insane. Like, I don't know how Tyler came up with it and how it also works well in this song. But I also love the call and response with the "you don't want to go to war with a soldier." It's great.
Don't think I'll fall in love again.
33, Wharf Talk. The song would be higher if A$AP Rocky wasn't on this track. I think this is one of the worst A$AP performances I have ever heard. I don't like when people say that rappers are mumbling, but he literally mumbles his last 2 bars.
I ain't got time.
32, I ain't got time to talk about this song. Just kidding. I always think of this song and Who Dat Boy together for some reason. Kind of like the same way I think of Run It Up and Rise together. Kind of like some sort of song siblings. They are a pair in my mind.
Oh, you look malnourished.
31, What's Your Name? I played this song so much when it came out to the point where I am still kind of sick of hearing it. But it's a good fun song.
I'm just stacking on my cheese, trying to stay sucker free.
30, Sucker Free. The chorus on the song is fine, but I love the rest of it, especially the talk box. I'm so happy to see Tyler using a talk box, even if it's for backing vocals, which I think it works perfectly here.
Animosity for dinner, I'll pull your logo.
29, Heaven to Me. I feel like saying this is such a good song to listen to while driving is such like a lazy way to praise something, because yeah, most songs that are great are going to be great to listen to while driving. It doesn't change the song. But if there's any song of Tyler's that is great to listen to while driving, it's this song during the summer. 28, Igor's Theme. I'll be an Igor Glazer till the day that I die. It's my favorite album of Tyler's and my favorite album of all time. And this track sets up Igor perfectly. During his CHROMAKOPIA tour, Tyler went through his discography by like flipping through albums and putting them on a record player, and I had never heard a crowd have more energy than when Igor's Theme started playing. 27, Sugar on My Tongue. What a groovy track. You can't help but dance a little bit to this song. 26, Puppet. I love the intro to this track and it's great in the album, but I feel like Puppet is not as strong of a track by itself than some of the other Igor tracks. 25, Take Your Mask Off. I love the message, be yourself, don't hide who you really are. Tyler's storytelling really shined in CHROMAKOPIA with this track in Hey Jane. 24, Running Out of Time. I see a little bit too much hate for this song. It's a great song. Tyler's running out of time to get his boy to love him. It's in the name. 23, Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance. I feel like this song is on the cusp of being great, but it doesn't quite get there. I know a lot of people love this track, and I do too, but I just feel like there's something missing. 22, Earthquake. I am sick of hearing this song, but it is a good song. Cardi fits it perfectly. It's got, what, a fucking billion streams? Good song, but I don't want to hear it ever again unless if I'm listening to Igor. 21, Ring Ring Ring. This is one of my favorite tracks at the moment. I love the intro where Tyler's talking in such a deep voice. Even for him, it gets me invested immediately. The chorus is pretty basic, but the rest of this song lifts it up a lot. And the talk box also makes an appearance again.
You don't do that type of shit when you in relationship.
20, Wilshire. I love this track. I love how raw it feels. The low quality mic and the static really add to the atmosphere. I feel like I am Tyler, who's had a fling with this girl who has a man and can't be with me. This is a very slow, long track, but I never feel like it goes on too long, even with its 8-minute length.
Top of me, I gotta leave, bitch, I killed you.
19, I Killed You. I absolutely love the first half of this song. The second half, not too much, but the first half, perfection. I didn't know I could get groovy to a song about someone's hair. 18, 911 / Mr. Lonely. Great performances, great track, great everything. You could never go wrong with this song.
Stop calling me unless you're ordering.
17, A Hot Wind Blows. This is an example of the Savannah Safari vibe being used in a good way. I don't like how it's used on Safari, but I really like it here. Lil Wayne is great on this song too. I think it's probably one of my favorite features of him on a Tyler song.
Sorry if you gotta dig for info I don't wanna give.
16, Sorry Not Sorry. This song is amazing. I love how all of Tyler's alter egos have a part here. The only thing docking this song is I really wouldn't play it with other people, especially with the loud, abrasive Goblin parts. I love them, but I feel like other people wouldn't like those parts as much. This song is amazing if you're a Tyler fan. 15, Darlin' I, a very catchy song. I really wasn't expecting this song to rank so high, and I say that like I'm not the one ranking these, but I just found myself ranking it higher than I thought I would. 14, Don't You Worry Baby, my favorite track off of his newest LP. I immediately love this song. Maybe that means I'm gonna like it less because typically when I like a song a lot on first listen, I like it a little bit less as time goes on, but right now I love this song. I can't get enough.
I keep your best interest.
13, Best Interest. I'm glad this track wasn't included on Igor because it doesn't really fit in, but I love this song.
She could ride my face, I don't want nothing in return.
12, Dogtooth, a silly but great song. It's the best off of the estate sale. Even though it's a relatively new song, I already feel like this is a very classic Tyler track.
Better find a mop, it's getting sticky in this bitch.
11, Sticky. I really did not like this song when it first came out. I felt like it was such an odd moment in CHROMAKOPIA, and I still do feel that to an extent. I remember being on the phone with my friend Kyle, who I just ran with before filming this video, fun fact, and we were both dogging on this song. But now, after listening to it again and again and sitting with it for a while, I get it. This song slaps. This song's great.
2020 vision.
Kicking off the top 10, we have See You Again, but I kinda hope I never see this song again. This is a great song, it deserves its spot, but I've just heard it so much. I mean, what does it have, 2 billion streams? I just needed a break from this song. It's a great song. I just need this song to not be played for a long time so I can enjoy it again. 9. Saint Chroma. Remember when I said I had never heard a crowd so loud than when Igor came on during the concert? I lied. The crowd was about like 10% more hype when this song started playing. Probably because it was the first song that Tyler played, it was the first one in the set, but whatever. Saint Chroma is such a great start to the album.
Don't shoot me down.
8. A Boy's a Gun. Both songs that I've heard that have sampled Bound by the Ponderosa Twins Plus One have been some of the best songs I've ever heard. You have Bound 2 by Kanye, and you have A Boy's a Gun by Tyler, obviously. This song has always been in my rotation. If I could put it any higher, I would.
It's me and my other crib, that's my AKA.
7. Corso. This is my favorite track off of Call Me If You Get Lost, by far. The energy is amazing in it. Tyler is flaunting, he's flexing, it's a great time. I wish this track got some more love. I love when Tyler's like, drama, I need you, and he's just like, yes sir! 6. I think this song is amazing. See what I did there? I think I'm falling in love with this song. See what I did there? I think this song deserves number 6. See what I did there? I think...
Are we still friends?
5. Are We Still Friends? The track that has ruined every other outro track of Tyler's for me. I keep expecting every outro track now to have the same energy and bravado as this song, but none of them have delivered. And how can you? You can't catch bottle in a... Oh, you can't catch bottle? You can't catch lightning in a bottle twice. Are We Still Friends is the perfect conclusion for Igor. It's a perfect track. I have no complaints. 4. Like Him. I mean, come on, you knew this song was going to be up here. I couldn't decide whether to put Are We Still Friends or Like Him up in the number 4 spot, but as you can see, I ended up choosing this. The live performance of this song was beautiful, with Tyler standing in front of the sparklers or whatever was behind him. This song is just so good. 3. New Magic Wand. Lots of people have this as their number 1, which... I'm not gonna get mad at that. This song is amazing. The energy is off the charts. I love the Please Don't Leave Me Now chant. It adds to the desperation Tyler is feeling in this track. Or Igor is feeling in this track. I'm gonna say Tyler.
If the cop says my name, bitch, I'm Igor.
The runner-up, number 2, What's Good. This song is so underrated, and I considered putting it in the number 1 spot, but obviously I didn't. I wanted Tyler to perform this song both of the times I've seen him. Oh, I just bit my lip. Both of the times I've seen him in concert, but he didn't. I love the filter on his voice on this. I love everything about it. It's like a more niche version of New Magic Wand. There's so much rage and hate in this track, and it feels like what Tyler was trying to do with his earlier work, especially with the Dracula, Dracula, Dracula. It's unapologetically himself, and I love it for that.
Crushes your spirit. It really does. It crushes your soul.
My favorite Tyler the Creator song of all time, by far, without a doubt, unequivocally, did I say that right? Is Gone Gone Thank You. I know every word to this damn song. I think one year my Spotify Wrapped said that I listened to it like 155 times that year, which I looked it up, is like 16 hours of listening to one track. The song's extremely relatable too. Thank you for the love, but I don't ever want to fall in love again. Anyone who's gone through a breakup can immediately relate to that. The switch into Thank You is one of the best moments off of Igor, and it's one of the most used parts of Igor. The I hate wasted potential is before every fucking edit you see. The song is just perfect. That is my ranking of every Tyler the Creator song. I'm not gonna say the typical, oh, my ranking is the right answer and you're wrong, because even I'm wishy-washy on my rankings here. Every time I went to work on this list, I switched so many tracks around, so eventually I had to lock them in or I'd just be working on this list forever. And it didn't help that Tyler released 10 new songs that I also had to rank. Thanks, man. I'm also not as familiar with Bastard through Cherry Bomb, so I tried my best to rank those songs fairly. So let me know if you liked my list. I know you'll let me know if you didn't. Okay, smash like, smash subscribe, smash bell, smash TikTok follow, smash Instagram follow, bye!
If 36 waves go round and round, if we stand up it goes round and round. I gotta work, I gotta eat. If they see you on top of me, I gotta leave, but I killed you. Your natural state is threatening to the point that I'm pointing myself as self-esteem, but I killed you.